Hey guys, so I finished the fifth wheel camper that I said I was going to do, and this is the finished outcome. I really, really, really like it. Now, this was built over the past week, actually. I designed it and built it in 1 week. Thankfully, I did not have to order any parts in order to build this. That was certainly a plus about the model. I did have to take apart a couple of different things in order to do so, but I was able to make it happen. And so I'm very, very happy with the outcome. Now, I need to tell you what kind of camper this is. It's not a replica of any specific one, but it's not entirely a camper. Now, the front half, until about back there behind the middle window, is actually the camper, and then everything behind that is a toy hauler. And what I mean by that is that it's a garage, and you can put your ATVs, your what am I trying dirt bikes, your quad bikes in there, so you can take your toys with you when you go camping, and you get your living space. Um, so the thing is very, very big. I think it's actually close to a pound. It's very heavy. I really don't know why it got to be so heavy, but it did. It got to be very, very heavy. I'll look at the truck later, actually. We'll do a separate review on the truck later. There's the back end of the thing. Um, all white with black striping going through it. So nothing, no, super, hard to do, majestic, swirly line design that a lot of them do have. I wanted to go simple on this one because that's all I really had at the moment. And like I said, I did not order any parts, and I don't want to order any parts. Um, Again, not really a specific one. It's very long. If that's probably my only complaint about it. And really it's not I wouldn't say it's too long, but it's pretty long and it's kind of pushing it. So, let's go ahead and get into the interior of this huge camper. And in order to do so, you just lift off the roof. No studs or anything to hold it down. There is a ceiling fan in this camper, and there's also a light, and I'll show you the placement of those later. But for now, let's get into the interior of this huge camper. So, let me bring that aside, and I will bring you guys straight into the living area for now. So you see there is some table and chairs right there. And then it's all tiled wood. I did want it to be tiled just for something different, but there are some parts with studs on it, so your minifigure can still stand up. There's the door, the entrance, and the exit for your minifigure to enter and exit this thing. And if you want to go up to the next level, I'll show you the kitchen in a minute. You simply climb this staircase, this two-step staircase, and that will lead you up to this room right here, which is the bathroom, actually. You see there is a toilet in there with the sink and a light above it. It's very small, and there's hardly any room in the thing. But, hey, it's there, and it's a detail, and it's the thought that counts. Then right here you get to the bedroom, and it's very cramped, so we'll take care of that. There we go. So that's a slide out, and there's a bed in there. You can fit two figures on there if you really want to, but like I said, it's a four wide bed, and we all know how that is. Flipping this thing around, you get to the kitchen. There is a stove right there, and then above there, there's a TV, a flat screen TV, and then there is something to simulate a refrigerator, and an oven down below, and a cabinet as well, and some more just cabinetry and detail. That's the main thing that you only get to see on this side of the wall. And one thing I forgot to show you on the other side was the washing machine. And it's kind of small, but it's still there. Now here, everyone, is where I had to get really creative in order to make this garage work. There's only one bed up there, and that's up near over the cab. And that was a concern. So I had to find a way to fit in another bed, and I intended to do that. And so, when the opportunity presented itself, I went for it. So, and you'll see how right here. So you fold this down, because it is a toy hauler, and roll out the ATV. And you can see there is a dirt bike on the wall. Hang on. Let me turn this around. Oh, there's a gate in the way. So let me unfold that gate to allow the other dirt bike to roll out. I'll put that there. There are 2 dirt bikes and 1 ATV. That's the maximum capacity, or 3 dirt bikes. You can roll out this one as well. And now you see there's a big empty garage back there. And then you fold up this bed, and then that gate, or at one point it was a gate, is now a ladder for another bed for the garage section of this camper. So it kind of doubles, the garage kind of doubles as another living space, which is kind of cool, and I'm very happy with how that turned out as well. And now as we put the roof back on, you see the ceiling fan just goes into the kitchen area, and the light just goes into the hallway. And then it goes on, easy as that. So thank you all so much for giving me the inspiration to build this. I was planning on building one, and then I kind of put it aside, and then I thought, hey, why don't I build this one? And then I'm sure some other project got in the way. Then multiple people started asking me in the comments, hey, when are you building that 5th wheel? And I'm like, oh, people actually like want to see me build something. And I'm like, so yeah, cool. So thank you all. Thank you everyone who inspired me to build this. I had a lot of fun building it. You know, I've stated this before. I really like building these campers because I like minifigures, I like cars, and I like building minifigure necessities. So this kind of blends all of that because it's like a house on wheels is essentially what it is. I know that this one lacks windows a little bit, but that doesn't bother me too much. The only other thing that like really bothers me, I would say, yeah, probably the length. It's very long, and then when you add the truck on to it, it gets even longer. So that's probably my only real concern. I never did show you guys this up here. There's a kind of a curve up there to make it look a little more aerodynamic. That way when it's going through, it'll give the truck at least somewhat better gas mileage. So that is the result of about 1 week's worth of building this huge camper. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. And let me know if you have any criticism, constructive criticism, and any concerns that you might have with it. And please subscribe to my channel for more fun LEGO builds and reviews. And I'll see you guys later.